everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. I'm so excited you're here today. We're going to have fun. So get comfy, get cozy, grab a drink, a snack, whatever you enjoy, a glass of wine, a margarita, totally up to you. I want you to stay, I want you to have fun, and I want you to get whatever messages are meant for you today. So we are all connecting around the world. Thank you for all of you that say hi. In the comment section, please write where you're from and give me a little wave and a hello. I love connecting. Hi to all my friends in India, to Italy, to Mexico, to Canada, to the US. Tell me what state you're from. I want to hear from you guys. To London, to just Botswana, to the Philippines. It's like I am so excited to hear from all of you. We're all connecting, and that is a beautiful thing. So we are going to focus today on love, and this pick a card reading is going to focus on your next boyfriend. This is for singles, and what I want you to do is I have 4 piles here for you to choose from. The top card should be you. It should be what you're drawn to. That's what I did. I picked these 4 to show you the top card in each pile, and then underneath I'm going to have your partner, the boyfriend, the guy coming in, plus details about how you guys meet, your first impressions, how they feel, how you feel, all of that good stuff. If I have time today at the end of this video, I am going to do Sally. Hi, Sally, if you're watching. She is a subscriber who won a free mini giveaway reading last month, and she is going to probably get her reading today, if not today in my next video. But what I want you guys to know is once you subscribe, write your love question below, because I choose 1 subscriber every month for a free mini reading. So it's exciting, and it's my way of giving back. Okay, guys, so now that we've gotten all that stuff going, let's get started. So group number 1, you have the butterfly. Group number 2, you have the wolf spirit. Group number 3, you have the dragonfly. And group number 4, you have the dog spirit. So take a moment, see what you're drawn to. If you can't decide, again, listen to as many as you want. Your messages may be spread out, or they may all be concentrated. So you'll know. It's really, everyone will have a different experience, okay? But most of all, have fun. Listen to your inner guidance, listen to your inner knowing, and trust yourself, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. The timestamps are below. Number 1, here is your reading, and you picked the beautiful butterfly spirit, and I love it. The butterfly spirit is all about transformation. It says transformation is beautiful. And this is the number 11. So I'm guessing that probably a lot of you see the number 11 a lot. You might look at the clock during the day at 11:11. That's a real angel number, a spiritual connection. You're really tuning in to the synchronicity of the universe, to God, to the divine, whatever you are comfortable with, that higher power. And so this is really about transformation, which is all about change, which is also empowering. It's about coming into your power. But let's now look at your cards, and we're going to start with your next boyfriend, your next relationship, and what animal spirit card they got. Okay, so they are represented by the seahorse spirit. Okay, and that is number 53, which is an 8. So that could be an important number. That could be the person's soul number. It could be they're born in the month of August. It could be the 8th day of the month. I also think that with seahorse spirit, you're really looking at somebody who's really nurturing, somebody who is very, very caring with children. This could be someone that works with kids, that is a teacher or a coach, and somebody that definitely wants to have children or may have children already. And I do feel that this is a person that is in your environment, okay? Because it's kind of like watch and wait. They are around you. They are waiting for their moment, okay? I do feel like this could be a friend, or this could be someone that a friend of a friend knows, in your circle, someone on social media, somebody that you could be, talking to on dating apps or online. But let's get more information. I love that the two cards, the colors, are so similar. Like the seahorse is those orange colors as well as the monarch butterfly. I am feeling very air sign though for this, for the butterfly spirit, but just that lifting off, that flying through the air. And obviously the seahorse is in the water, but we'll get more information about the zodiac signs. But this is definitely someone who's very sensitive, even if they're not a water sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They're just somebody who's very sensitive. Okay, so that's you guys. Now, let's look at what your first impression is when you meet this person. Wow, success. Okay, so I love it because this is more of those orange colors in both of your cards. There's a real fiery connection, a warmth between you immediately. I love this success card because it's like, I think that the feeling that you have isn't that, wow, this person's really successful. I feel like you're going to feel like, wow, I have literally come this far and I'm like being rewarded. Like I went through a lot, the butterfly is a creature that goes through a transformation. It's not easy to go from being a caterpillar to butterfly. You have to literally change your body parts and hang in the dark for a long time. So symbolically, this can be like you reaching the other side of the rainbow, you coming through the storm and getting that reward, the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like this person's going to really brighten up your life, and you're just going to feel like they just make you happy. Now, happiness, oh my gosh, right, what I'm saying, they make you happy. And more of that beautiful orange color. I love this, you guys. So you make this person very happy. I mean, when you guys meet, you're going to immediately, there's no like difficult or awkward time between you. I love that you both have those similar colors, which means that you're on the same wavelength. You have the same, kind of emotional connection. You just make this person really happy. They're going to smile. They're going to see you. And I do feel like you guys are going to laugh together a lot and have like a lot of joy, a lot of like silliness, a lot of playfulness. I'm definitely getting like a playful energy for you guys. It's like one of those people that they think you're just really funny. They just think they just get a huge kick out of you. And you just get each other immediately. It's very, very easy energy. Okay, let's look at the moon card. Have faith in your dreams, crescent moon. So again, this is definitely feeling like you may have been through a lot in terms of relationships, or maybe just even, struggles over the past year, or work, social life, family, something. And you've had to really kind of hold on to your dreams. The butterfly is all about that transformation and change. So I do feel like you may have been through a big change. And you've had to kind of hold on to your faith. Like, hey, am I going to get through this? Am I really going to meet someone? Is this really going to happen? And so your message is to have faith, because this is going to really feel like something you have been wanting, like that rainbow moment, It's just a lot of joy. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of spark. It just feels warm. Like, look at the colors. These orange colors are so warm. And, orange also is like about creativity and self-confidence. I'm just really, really feeling it right now, which is so funny because I'm sitting here looking at my the top of this perfume, this Tory Burch perfume, is literally like I can't stop looking at it. And so that orange color is really important. I feel like that is, there's something, maybe you have the initials TB, or one of you is T, the other person's B. It's funny because I'm so drawn to that perfume bottle. Also, it could be you notice the person's scent, or they notice your scent. You know, maybe you're wearing a certain perfume, or maybe they just smell really good. Maybe you're a person that smell is really important, but that message is for someone, because I was so distracted I had to point it out to you guys. But yeah, it's really, really easy. I mean, look at the way this is working out, these colors. This is amazing. Okay. And then let's look at your crystal. Your crystal message and your overall message is calcite. Look at this transition, you guys. The moon, number 13. Wow. Transition with transformation. So this is really a confirmation of you and your journey, your love journey, and your journey towards this relationship. And look what's on here. And you know what, guys? I literally just shuffled these and pulled these. These were not chosen because of the cards, okay? These were randomly chosen, and there is a butterfly on this card. So this is really beautiful. This is a powerful confirmation and message that you are in the process of transformation and transition, and this is going to lead to something beautiful, okay? Just like the little guy, the little caterpillar starts out off some way and then ends up looking like this. So I do want to share that with you because this is really powerful. So the butterfly came through twice, okay? And also maybe you are someone that connects with butterflies. Maybe you see a butterfly and you know that that's a message from God or a message from nature and the universe for you, okay? But yes, this is beautiful. Okay, and the moon is also playing a part in this, which is interesting because you have faith in your dreams, and your crystal card is connected to the moon. It's calcite. So, this is exciting. Now, the moon can also be a connection to the sign of Cancer. Okay, and we did have seahorse spirit, which is this water energy as well. But let's get some more details and see what else we get. I'm going to pull you some tarot cards. So I'm going to move these out of the way. As much as I hate moving them because they're so pretty, you guys, I have to do it. So I have room for the tarot. But your reading was so beautiful. I'll leave butterfly on top. And now let's get your tarot reading about Mr. Seahorse. Let's see who the seahorse is. What can we get? What kind of information can we get about this person? I also have channeled messages today. I'm going to roll the astro dice, pull a couple of charms. We have a lot to do here. I feel like I'm talking a lot today, and I hope it's not too much, but that so much came through. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords reversed. I love that because of all of the coming out of the cocoon, coming out of the dark, releasing all of that stress, something that you're leaving behind. You definitely, this is really about you releasing stress, anxiety, stuff that keeps you up at night. Okay, that is in the past energy. Look, oh my gosh, you guys. Bingo, the King of Cups. There's that water sign. Oh my gosh. There he is. There's Mr. Seahorse. Okay, I just said that can be Cancer energy. Okay, thank you for that confirmation. So obviously this is a very emotionally connected, sensitive, caring, nurturing person. That is that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but I'm leaning towards Cancer because of the feelings that I was having. But it can just be someone, even if they're not a water sign, who's very caring and considerate and compassionate. But it is, I really kind of feel like it is that water sign energy. Oh, uh-oh, the devil. So here we have the King of Cups, and he seems, which is really interesting. Okay, let's go through this. It seems that the King of Cups is in a situation that isn't the best. And it's funny because we did start with watch and wait. So, or he's watching and waiting because maybe you're releasing an unhealthy relationship, or you have an ex from the past that he is aware of, and he's kind of watching and waiting for this transformation from you, for this moment where you're releasing sort of that negative energy. Okay, we'll get more confirmation and details, but this is really interesting. Okay, beautiful. Look what's underneath all of this. The beautiful wish card, you guys. All of those cups and all of those emotions. This person definitely is coming through as somebody who wants to connect, somebody who wants to be there. Ooh, I said I thought you might be an air sign, but because of the butterfly. Right underneath the King of Cups is the Queen of Swords. So that's really interesting. That's lining up with what I felt over here. So what's interesting is you guys kind of balance each other. He feels like the more emotional person, and you feel like the more direct, the more using your head, really coming at things from like a really like rational or air sign perspective. Okay, so whenever the Magician comes in upside down, I don't love it because I feel like there could be some energy around you that is not what they seem. And I think that's this devil card, this devil person, this past relationship, or this relationship that you are somehow still connected with. It also could be the relationship that the king is in right now, but let's get more info. Yeah, this is definitely, look at all this sword energy. Yeah. Okay. So if you know of, or if you were in a relationship with someone who could be a Virgo, or Gemini energy is coming through as well, who was not honest with you, or who you have your doubts about, or who you've been in a relationship with, or you maybe have ended it, you could have been married to this person or something, but somebody that you are connected with even still, that is this energy. It's definitely coming through as this Mercury Virgo person. Okay. Let's see what's going on here as far as the King of Cups. Okay, the Hierophant. Ooh, look at that. Yes. So the King of Cups is definitely, I think the King of Cups may have recently gone through a divorce or a big separation, okay? Somebody that they could have been engaged, or they could have just been in a serious relationship. They thought they were going to get married. It's definitely over, and they feel like they have this missing part of their lives. They do worry about some sort of other person in your environment who is that Magician reversed, that they're not sure that it's completely over for you. Or when you guys meet, if you haven't met this person yet and you're completely single, at the time that you meet, there could be this other person kind of interested in you, or this other person that you're friends with, a guy or someone that is around you that they're just not comfortable with. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Four of Cups reversed. Yeah, okay. So it's definitely about competition. It's definitely about this other energy, this person being concerned about this other energy. But I do feel like something major shift, a positive thing is coming for you, which is what that transformation message is about with the Wheel of Fortune. And I do feel like this could like I said, be somebody in your environment, a friend that you may not have immediately thought of in that way, or a friend of a friend. They don't like competition, okay? They don't like feeling like they're not the number one person. So they kind of stay in the background. And as I said, they do feel like when you meet that there is somebody else, some other energy around you. So you just have to be sure to let them know that you really are done with that. Okay, that's when you're really, really done with that, which is that Ten of Swords energy, that is when they're going to come forward. Look at that. Beautiful. So we started with the seahorse, which was number 8, that 53 energy, and here's the number 8 to end it. So I do feel like this person is somebody who's going to be a really good partner, somebody who's going to be an equal. So you both kind of are coming across as really strong personalities, and this guy has a lot of ego and a lot of, like, kind of has to be, you know, one of those few, it's just somebody that needs reassurance, somebody that, like, wants you to be like, yeah, babe, you're the best, yeah, you're the best, you know, because of that not liking that competition, and because of them feeling like there's some other energy around you, whether it's in the future and you just, you know, it could be just somebody you work with or someone that you're friends with that's, you know, a guy, and they just are intimidated or threatened by it. And you have to kind of, you have to reassure them. But I do think that in terms of love, you have a big shift coming, which is like a positive change, because the Wheel of Fortune is always an indication of like a new chapter coming, a new beginning. Something exciting is about to happen. The old stuff is behind. And you started with the butterfly spirit, which is all about transformation. And we have the beautiful Strength card. And I'm just feeling like you guys are just going to be this really great partnership. As I said, you could start out as friends too. This could be in your friend group, because we did have the Seahorse spirit, which is watch and wait. And I do feel like this person is going to take their time in terms of approaching you, or letting you know they're interested before they DM you or reach out to you or text you, or let anyone know. They're going to be kind of a little bit like quiet about it, because there's something that they just have to be sure. This is the kind of person that has to be 100% sure before they make a move. Do you know what I mean? Okay, now let's roll the Astro Dice and see what other signs besides Leo, that water sign energy, come through for this person, okay? Ooh, we have Scorpio. So the King of Cups could definitely be a Scorpio. We have Leo. There we go with the Strength card. There's the Lion. There's the ego that I was talking about. And the Scorpios can be very possessive too. And they can also be really aware of sort of like that devil energy, or any attraction physically by another person to you that could make them a little crazy. And there's Capricorn. Okay, so those are the signs that are coming through for this connection. And now I'm going to pull you some channeled messages. We'll get some info about this person, the personality, looks, where you might meet, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, it says write down your greatest strengths. Ooh, right under strength. I love it, you guys. Okay, so you're getting a message to really, this is probably part of that transformation and you focusing on yourself and this big change that's coming for the positive. Good luck, good fortune is coming your way. Focus on your strengths, and really focus on writing down and really empowering yourself. Okay, so you've got the Strength card and you got write down your strengths. Okay, we have Beard. We have Black, and that's the color. It could be skin, hair, eyes, jacket. It's general. It doesn't say eyes, hair, or skin, so it's just kind of general. And we have long hair. We have nice hands, so you might notice this person's hand. We have the color red is coming through. That could have some significance for you. And we have straight hair. I'm going to pull from this pile now. I feel like you have something in here. What do we have in here that we need, you guys? I'm feeling it, so let's find out. Work. Okay, so you could work together. It could somehow be connected through work. Travel. I love it. Oops, sorry. I thought I was going to get through this whole reading without knocking the camera, and I didn't. I'm so sorry. I've been better lately, but okay. And we have brown eyes. Okay, beautiful. Now I'm going to pull you guys one of these charms for each of you. We're doing kind of a more focused charm reading today, where I choose one for each. So first we're going to start with you. Okay, let's see what message you get today, what charm is meant for you. My butterfly. Butterflies make me so happy. I mean, I don't know anyone probably that they don't, but I really love butterfly bushes, which is what you plant to attract them, and oh my god, so beautiful. Okay, let's see this one. Ooh, look at that. You got umbrella. So for the umbrella, that's interesting because umbrellas are about protection. They protect you from the rain, from the, from hard times, from the storms in life. The umbrella could be literally, you could be walking down the street somewhere where it really rains hard and you bump into each other. And believe me, maybe you go to buy an umbrella and you meet this person. Maybe you have a story about an umbrella, but please write it below if you do. But what I'm feeling like generally this means for you is that you are protected, okay? This is a message of protection. And I also am feeling very strong protective energy from this person. Okay, now, let's see what they got. What charm? Ooh, the peace sign. It's so funny. I was thinking the peace sign. Should have said it out loud. But the peace sign, it's so funny because this person got the 5 of Swords reversed. And I said they don't like competition. They don't like to fight for things. They're not aggressive in that way, but they're very protective. And so that watch and wait card is really, for me, a message about this person being somebody that doesn't want to be in a competition. They want to know that they're number one. Very strong Scorpio energy for this person as well. And they want peace. They definitely want a relationship that is that's peaceful. And the protective thing with the water energy is kind of also more of a confirmation for me with the umbrella of this person being a water sign. Lots of Scorpio coming through, and as I said, Cancer earlier. Okay, guys, now I'm going to pull you some letters and initials. Here we go. Now, this could be a word, a place, a clue, their name, your name, something that has meaning in terms of this person. What message do you get today? There we go. Oops, I think those two want to come too. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we have the letter V, D, G, N, M, B, O, V, M, and J. Okay, I definitely see dog there. Let's see what else pops out for you. Please write below anything that you come up with that really connects with you, either your initials, theirs, something that really resonates for you. But yeah, I'm the worst at it. So I see John, Don, kind of Joe, Mo, Maureen, there I am. For some reason, this is weird, but body, like someone who's really got a really good body that's just not related, but it could be. So, okay, guys, those are your letters. Please let me know how you are connecting with this energy, and by all means, say hello. Let me know what country, what state, here in the States, where you live. Do you live in the North? Do you live in the South? Are you in the Midwest? Tell me where you're at. Tell me how the weather is. Tell me what's going on where you are. I love checking in with all of my beautiful subscribers and fans. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit like, comment, share. All of those things are so important for my channel. If you love my channel, please be sure to do all of those. I'm sending all of you such a big hug around the world. Bye, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 2, here is your reading. You chose the Wolf Spirit card. So this is the card that represents you. And Wolf Spirit says, turn knowledge into wisdom. And I love this. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. I'm wondering if you have these intense blue eyes, or if the person that you're attracted to has blue eyes, or you just have these an intensity. You know how wolves just have these intense eyes, no matter what color. But I feel like for you, this is really about, sharing what you've learned, knowing that you are magical. The Wolf Spirit card is about really following your instinct and going into the woods to really, like the woods being like the realm of, romance, love, knowledge, connecting with your partner because you're not afraid to go there, because you're really going to go for it, because you believe in yourself, because you know that you have wisdom, that you've been through some things, and you're going to take all this knowledge, take all of this experience and use it in your relationship. And so I see you as someone who is wise beyond your years, who's not afraid, who's powerful, and who has a really strong ability to have people follow them. I see you as a leader for sure, but let's see what comes up for you in your relationship and who the next boyfriend is. Okay, so their card is represented by the buffalo spirit, number 10, the abundant universe will provide. I love this because I see both of you as being generous. I feel like you are really generous with your knowledge. You are someone who helps your friends, somebody who people come to, like the wolf pack, come to ask questions. I feel like you're the kind of the person that gets the group together, and you guys have that in common. This person is also, as buffalo spirit, someone who's really generous, someone who's very traditional. They could come from a big family, from a big group of, connect to their ancient ancestors, have a lot of just have a lot of customs that they follow, whether it's family traditions and all of that, whatever you do for Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever your holidays are. There's a big celebration, the new moon tomorrow. I know for Buddhists, for people in India, Diwali, which is the celebration of the light. I see this as a person who celebrates those kind of things and those events with their family and people they love. And that's very generous. I feel like this is the kind of person that gives you the shirt off their back. And I feel like you two come together because you both care about people, you care about the community. You may even both do some good. You may volunteer, or you may donate money, or your time, or just even listening to friends. You know, it could be as simple as that. But I feel like you guys have so much in common in terms of not being afraid. I see you both as fearless. I see you both as leaders. I see you both as powerful. And I see you as both really wanting, kind of in a little way, to be in charge. I can't wait to see what else comes up, because I kind of feel like you both want to be in charge. But let's see what comes up. Okay, so first we're going to look at how you feel when you first meet this person. Okay, confidence. I love it. Okay, yes, I was saying you both feel like you want to be in charge. You feel confident. Okay, you are totally being yourself when you meet this person. You're like, you just, I'm like, hey, here I am. How are you? Great. You're so confident. And this person makes you feel confident. They really compliment you. I feel like this person is powerful too, or is in some sort of field that you really respect or admire. And because they recognize you and see, I feel like they really see you. They see your strengths. They see all the things, all your talents. They see inside you. They see the real you. It's like they get into those eyes, okay? They see your soul. Yeah, this feels very like a very powerful connection. Okay, and how do they feel about you when you first meet? Okay, reflection. Oh my gosh, I love this. It's like they are seeing themselves. And that's exactly what I felt like. I felt like you two are really, really similar. Okay, they feel like they've met their other person. They've met their reflection. They see themselves in you. And that's why I said, I felt like they recognized you. I feel like you meet each other and you're like, oh, okay, I get it. Oh, yeah, hello. Yes, I definitely am feeling a very positive and very strong, powerful connection. I love how this card looks like the glasses in this one. And it's like seeing each other and being each other's reflection. You're so similar that even these cards came through as similar, which is wild. Okay, very powerful, power. But also with this purple card, I feel like both of you have also a higher connection, not just a physical connection, not just like a connection on this plane, but I feel like you also connect at a really spiritual level, at an elevated level. You know, with that purple kind of crown chakra energy coming through, or third eye energy. It's like, I see you, I know you, namaste, you know. Ooh, this one's a really powerful one, you guys. I'm excited. I have tingles, so I'm feeling like I really can't wait to hear who you are. So write your comments below and let me know who my little wolf spirits are, because you feel very powerful. Okay, now let's see what the moon cards have to say about your relationship. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. Okay, and those eyes, those blue eyes, and you got blue moon. This is something rare. This is something that happens once in a blue moon. And that expression comes from the fact that when there are two full moons in the same zodiac sign over the course of that sign, that's in a month. It's usually within a month. It doesn't have to be a calendar month. It really has to be the same sign. But, and sometimes that's slightly off, but it is within the same month. So it's 2 in 1 month, which is a rare occurrence. Okay. So it's like, this is really a message. Oh, and also this card also is really mirroring that reflection card. So we do have these colors coming through, which I'm loving. I had this in number 1 as well. And whenever that happens in a reading, I'm always drawn to bring it to your attention. And also it really brings my attention to whatever those messages are, because there's an intensity. You know, they say that the eyes are the window to the soul. This feels such a soul connection. I do feel there's going to be like a eyes locking kind of thing when you guys meet. Okay, let's see what's your other moon card. I didn't know that I had 2. I think I only had 1 moon card for the first group, but you got You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. Wow. There's some earth sign energy coming through for the buffalo, and This is really about knowing that you are enough, being valued. I do feel like this person is very service oriented, like the Virgo energy, someone who wants to care and help for others. And so this is part of how you're going to know this person, because it's funny because you are enough, you are good enough, and the abundant universe will provide. So this person's definitely going through something where they may have lost some money, or they may have lost some sense of their value or something. They lost a little bit of their confidence recently, and I feel like they get it back when you guys meet. They realize, oh my gosh, yes, I remember who I am. By seeing themselves in you, you're an inspiration for this person. I definitely feel like you're going to really be an inspiration, and you're also going to be helpful. You both help each other, and you both love to help others, but you're going to really play an important role for this person. It's getting kind of dark in here, and I'm wondering if this light is enough, you guys. I'll try and brighten it up with the editor. Okay. Now, let's look at your crystal overall message of your relationship. You have empathy. Wow. That is so beautiful with that I am definitely picking up on you guys helping others, you really getting one another, but also really caring, being empathetic, understanding the other person's point of view. It's number 14, which could be an important number, and rose quartz is your stone. All of this is rose quartz. And Venus, the planet of love. So this is a true love relationship. And believe in the impossible, there's a pearl inside this shell. I love this. This is very Aphrodite with the rose quartz and the shells. And also the fact that the pearl's in there, which really leads me to believe that this is rare. This is rare. And that's what I said. Just like finding a pearl inside a shell is a rare thing. And that's what I feel like. I feel like you guys are going to feel like you understand that this is a rare relationship and a rare connection. You're both going to know it, because I love it because there's two shells with two pearls. So I feel like you're both going to realize that. It's not just like one of you is going to value the other one. You're both feeling like this is really, really special. And rose quartz is such a symbol of love, of romance, and the planet Venus. Venus rules Taurus and Libra. So you've gotten Taurus, Libra energy, and you've also gotten some Virgo. We'll get some more information. I'm going to roll the Astro Dice, and we're going to see what other signs come up. But first, I'm going to do your tarot reading to get more details about Mr. Buffalo. Okay, so let me move these. So make some room. I'm going to leave you up front here, my wolf spirit. So let's get some, I'm actually going to give these a really good shuffle. Oops. They feel like they need it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I knew it. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, we have the Lover's card, and we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Okay, so let's start there. Well, first of all, how exciting that we have the Lover's card, which is obviously the beautiful soulmate, this beautiful partnership. You guys are meant to be. I said it was really special, and getting that card really tells me and confirms that this person coming in is really an important relationship for you. Okay, and with the Page of Wands, it is there's something really exciting about the beginning of this relationship. This is going to be something that starts like with a bang, starts like with a real charge, a real fire between you, which I felt. I felt that eye connection, really looking at each other, seeing each other right away, and having that sort of deep knowing And then what's interesting is we have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is all about knowing that something emotionally is missing, and you're literally looking for that ninth cup, which is that happiness card. I'm feeling really satisfied, and this person is leaving and going away to find that missing cup. So I feel like this person actually lives close by, and they're going to know right away that you are it. They're not going to ever feel like, oh, I wish I had, I'm going to think about my ex, or I'm going to go, out with other people, or I'm going to cheat. This person is going to know immediately and really feel like this is it. But I also feel like they are going to probably live close by where you are right now, or wherever you live at the moment. Okay, so the star dropped out, which is beautiful. So there's real healing between the two of you. This is a very healing relationship. The star card comes after the tower card in tarot, and so it can be a time when you've gone through this dramatic moment, and you have healing. And this also represents the sign of Aquarius. But I do feel like this is you to the buffalo. I feel like you are the star card to this person. Maybe your name is Star. Maybe you have a connection to Star, or last name Star, or you're an Aquarius. But I do see you as... this is how the buffalo person, this boyfriend, pictures you. They see you as this really healing person in their lives. So you do meet through friends. Okay, so there are friends that are possibly going to introduce you, or you might meet at a party, or like you're out with your friends when you meet this person and they come up to you. But you are going to probably be with friends or family, females, women around you. Okay, could even just be two friends, so it'll be the three of you. It is going to seem so romantic to you that you're going to think, is this real? That's how much it's going to hit you, that you're going to think to yourself that this person is like so good. Is it too good to be true? Okay, because they are going to really, really be so intense. The connection is going to be so immediate. And there we have the King of Wands. Okay, so this person is coming through, interestingly enough, as a fire sign. So this person's coming through as a Leo, Sag, Aries. I'm leaning towards Sag energy because of the buffalo spirit, and feeling like this person is super, super generous. They did get that Virgo message of you are enough. And I feel like there's a lot of self-sacrifice with this person, a lot of service with this person, it's in the number 10 actually as well. But yeah, I'm leaning towards Sag energy because it feels like they are super, super generous. But Leos are really generous too, and Aries too. But that's just how I'm leaning right now. But we'll get more when we roll the Astro dice. Wow, you guys, this is really, really fun. I love it. Okay, now let's roll the Astro dice while I'm talking about it. See what other signs come up besides the one we've mentioned for the buffalo. Okay, we have Pisces. We have Taurus. And we have Gemini. Okay, so wow, lots of different signs there. Now I'm going to pull you some channeled messages. Let's get some details about this person. Okay, so Starbucks, okay, Starbucks, so coffee shop. Oops, this one too, vacation. Now that the Page of Wands could definitely be a vacation message too. So that's confirmation of that. We do have school. We have green eyes. Were the wolf green or blue? I thought they were blue. Yeah, they look blue. And we have big smile. I love that. This person is definitely strong. Oh my gosh. Okay. Unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you. That was wild. I was thinking of the buffalo and I was imagining this person as being really, really strong, like built like a truck. And the word strong came up. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, these two want to come together. We have supermarket and we have hazel eyes. Hazel being, I think, brownish green. A lot of people think bluish green. So we're having all different colors today. So it can be lots of different things because we have a lot of people watching. And we have brown eyes. So we've really covered the gamut here. Okay. We'll do one more. Okay, we got brown eyes twice. And now let's pull some messages from this pile and see if we can get any other clues about this person, their personality. Ooh, rings, plural. Okay, so that can be an indication of marriage. Also, just could be somebody that wears rings, but that's what came through for me. Good communicator. And you're getting a message, keep a promise to yourself. Okay, so that's interesting, you guys. That could be something that is connected to this relationship. Keep a promise to yourself. Maybe you promised yourself to do something. Whatever has just popped into your head is probably what the message is, okay? We got brown eyes again, you guys. That's 3 brown eyes. Okay, make one step to a healthy lifestyle. So you're being encouraged to do something, whether it's, cut back on sweets or eat better, eat healthier, exercise a little more, get to bed earlier. One little step is a message for some of you. Okay, and we also have tattoo. We're going to do one more. Make yourself your favorite meal. Wow, definitely feels like you guys need some, there's some of you that need messages of self-care, okay? So that's coming through for you guys as well. Also, let's now pull you letters. Now, this can be the person's initials, your initials, a word, a place, something that's coming through about this person and you and your relationship, okay? That's it. We have M, T, lots of M's, you guys, 3 M's, K, KT, H, I, is 1 I and 1 H? Let me look at this. That's H. I believe that's I. Hi. Or it couldn't be, maybe. 2 H's. Nope, 2 H's. I can't even read my own handwriting, you guys. Okay. D and T. Okay? So, let's see what comes through. If anything pops into your head, let me know. The wolf spirit, the buffalo spirit. Market, for me, for some reason, is coming through. Market. H could be home and home, 2 H's. And DM, obviously, is a way you can connect. But you guys take a moment, pause the video, see what comes through for you. Okay, and then finally, I'm going to pull 1 charm for each of you. So we have like more of a targeted message. This one's for you. Okay, you have, well, that's interesting because you got a snowflake. That can also be a star, and you did get the star card, and I did feel like this person sees you as this beautiful healing energy for them. You're this shining star, you really shine, and we did say the word star a lot, so I'm feeling like this is more star, but that's also can be Aquarius energy too. So let me know below if star is something for you, because I feel like that message is for someone and I just want to know. Okay guys, so write it in the comment section. Now we're going to do a star for the other person, for your boyfriend. Let's see what comes through for them. Okay, wow, they got butterfly. So this is the transformation for them. I did feel that. I felt like they had been through something, maybe some loss of some sort with that buffalo spirit. I was definitely feeling that. And that message for them is that they are going through this transformation. This is a big moment for them. This relationship feels really important for both of you. And I can't wait to hear all your comments below. Please let me know how you connected and how all the things that we talked about. If anything really jumps out, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share. All of those good things really, really help. I have lots of good videos coming up, so hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post. And I do try to post at different times of the day, different days of the week. I try to mix it up a little bit so that everybody around the world at some point gets a video when they can watch it right away and be the first or see it as soon as it comes out. Thanks for writing all your hellos. Don't forget to leave your comments below. If you're in the States, let me know where you live. Let me know what's going on, you guys. I want to connect. I want to know where all my friends are out there. I'm sending you so much love, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you really soon. Bye, guys. Hey, number 3, you picked the dragonfly spirit, and this is your pile. The dragonfly spirit is really this beautiful, magical creature. Your message is truth transcends illusion, and the card is number 22, which is an angel number. Dragonflies are a really strong connection to God, to the universe. They're messengers of God. And so I feel like you are a very delicate person who has some sort of really some really great insights and ability to sort of see through things. I feel like you can connect to people's truth. You can see people for who they are. And your message is really about you trusting in that, and also knowing that you are really, really connected to serendipity, synchronicity, like really picking up on that part of the mystery of life and those so-called coincidences, but there is no coincidence. They are synchronicities. And this message is really for you to follow the clues that the universe is giving you. That's what's going to lead you to love and to this next relationship, to this boyfriend. You are really going to have to pick up on these clues, and they're not going to be obvious. It's like you're going to get a feeling. Here's an example. You might get like a feeling like you're driving somewhere and you think, I think actually instead of going to that grocery store, I'm going to change, and I've just decided to go to in a different town, or go to another little tiny shop and stop in there and grab something. And you bump into someone, or you hear a song and it connects you. You listen to the music, maybe I don't know if you guys have heard the new Adele song, but say you're listening to one of those songs and there's a word or phrase in it, and next thing you know, you're out at a club or a bar with your friends, and you overhear the person next to you say that word, and then you go to a friend's house and that's playing, and the person is next to you, and you meet them at that moment. It's going to be kind of like that. It's like following the clues, little breadcrumbs, staying aware. Your message is to really stay aware, and be aware of all of the magical little signs that are coming to you. Okay, so you're going to have your antennas out. Now, let's see about your boyfriend. What card did they get? This person got brown bear spirit, take time out, number 9. I just love this card. I love when this comes up. Number 9 is a beautiful number too. It's really about almost being a completion point and getting to a point where I feel like for this person, it's about them resting. It's about them taking it easy. I feel like this is somebody that works really hard all the time. And the way that you guys come together is when they least expect it and when they are relaxed. They are either with friends or in an environment where they're really comfortable. I see them being at like a beer garden, having a beer and a giant pretzel, or, depending on where you live and what the food is, fill in the blank, whether it's having a bowl of ramen or it's having some tahini and hummus and hanging out at a hookah bar. Like wherever you are, whatever it is, this person is really comfortable when you guys meet. They are in a place that they really are normally at, somewhere where they know a lot of people, somewhere where they're really, really comfortable. I do see this as a big guy, somebody who's like just a sweetheart, a bear, a really gentle personality, but like a big person. But I just see them as really taking a moment when you guys meet. And again, this connection between the two of you really feels like it's about slowing down and it's about listening to the clues and also believing in divine timing. Okay, I feel like for both of you, this is a message of divine timing. So you guys are going to meet because it's the right place at the right time. It's one of those things. And for this person, neither of you is going to see it coming. I feel like you're both going to be really surprised by this. So in other words, it's not like you're going to meet this person because you go on a dating app and you guys are chatting. That's not how it's going to happen. Okay, this is going to be one of those things that you don't see coming. But if you follow, this is what you are definitely supposed to do. Follow the clues. And the movie Serendipity, that's what's coming through. If you guys have ever seen that movie, please watch it if you haven't. If you like rom-coms. If you don't, obviously it's not going to be your thing, but you probably do if you watch my channel, because obviously I'm kind of like one giant rom-com wrapped in a body. But it's with John Cusack and Kate Beckinsale, and it's old. I think it's from like the early 2000s, late 90s. But it's all based on synchronicity and serendipity, and that's what I feel like for you guys. Okay, so it's like there's this place in New York called Serendipity 3, which is where they filmed part of it, which is they're famous for frozen hot chocolate. I don't know if you guys have had it. It's really yummy. And they end up going there, and then there's this whole thing. But watch it, and even if you haven't watched it, just know that that's the kind of thing that this relationship is about. Ooh, this is fun. I love it. And I'm kind of seeing the brown bear guy as kind of that John Cusack type. Somebody who's like laid back, somebody who's like cute in this like easygoing way, really easy-going. Okay, all right, so let's see what else you have. So now we're going to look at your first impression when you meet them. Okay, wow, consciousness. I love that for the dragonfly. See, I feel like because you watched this video, I'm going to take a little credit here. I'm hoping that you are going to start to really pay attention to the signs and symbols. And so that's when you guys first meet. You're going to be like, okay, boom. This is what I have waited for. This is what I was led to. These are the little clues that I've been following. I've been listening to the subtle messages. It's not going to be obvious. It's going to be subtle. Okay. Please write your comments below if this happens, because I really want to hear. Okay. All right, here we go. And how do they feel? Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Hunger for the bear, and it's yellow. You know how bears go into hibernation and then they come out really hungry in the spring, and they love honey. This is kind of like honey colored. You're going to be like their honey. They have been in hibernation. They're going to be very comfortable, very relaxed, not expecting it, not out looking for a relationship. They're not on the hunt. They're literally hanging out, probably eating when you meet them, because I really thought of that Serendipity movie. I really connected to this scene where they're in this restaurant sharing this frozen hot chocolate. And so literally a bear's favorite sweet treat is honey, and I feel like they're going to be hanging out eating their honey, like I said, at a bar, having a beer and a pretzel or wherever it is. And you're going to really get them hungry. Like you're going to snap them out of their food coma, and they're going to really, really be hungry for you. Okay, they're going to want this relationship. They're going to really go for it. But it's like waking a sleeping bear is what's coming through. This person's going to like wake up. It's going to be like a bear in spring coming running out. Wow. Okay, you guys. Now, let's see what the Moon Oracle has as an overall. The end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. So, there's been something for both of you that you've both had to kind of work hard. I feel like you both work hard to get where you are. You will work hard to get where you want to go. And you meet each other, and it's like the end of a tough cycle. You're both meeting each other after the end of a tough cycle, and you're now going to move into this relationship with all of this experience, with all of this knowledge. And this is very solid. This is earth sign energy. This is Capricorn energy. So I feel like there's some of you Capricorns, or the person is a Capricorn, but this is just like that hard work paying off kind of thing. Okay, and now your crystal message is insight. And that is peach selenite and universal chakra. Okay, this is when everything lines up. You know, the chakras, aligning the chakras means removing blocks so that our energy flows directly. Oh, and that's number 19. Flows evenly and easily from the universe and God to through us without any blocks. And so what this is giving me is that this relationship happens because, as I said, you're picking up on all of the clues, the magical little breadcrumbs the universe is leaving you, and you are using all of that dragonfly spirit and that insight to really pick up on these things. And it's like that's how you guys connect. And I do see also this like being relaxed, being around friends, being out, enjoying yourself, connecting. And the number 19 also is coming through. But yeah, this is a divine timing relationship for sure. This is something that both of you, it's going to just be the right time at the right place. Everything lines up. Everything lines up, and you guys are able to connect. Okay? It's like just the right moment. I cannot tell you enough that this is really about picking up on those clues and that serendipity and synchronicity of the universe, okay? So if that's been happening to you a lot lately, then you are on the right path, okay? Now, I hate to take these away, but I'm going to make some space so I can do your tarot reading. We'll leave that one up front, and we'll see what else we can find out. Okay. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, okay, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, you guys. So let's start there. So what I'm seeing with this Mr. Bear energy here, this definitely tends to be a slow mover. As we said, he's the bear. He's been in hibernation. And the Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, male energy, who moves really slow. and who takes their time, is really careful. And I do feel that energy for him. But like I said, it's like he's coming out of hibernation. So it's like the opposite. It's reversed. He's going to move faster than he generally does because he really, really values you. He really, really feels so connected and just sees you as this really amazing person. Like I said, it might go a little bit slower because this is like the divine timing. As I said, everything is going to line up and you guys are going to meet, and that is how you're going to come together. But I do see you being a little bit like someone who is going to hold back a little bit more. You're going to hold back your emotions at first. Let's get some more confirmation. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is really interesting. This is definitely a person who is going to be really upfront with you and let you know right away how they feel. That's what I'm getting from him. And I'm also getting that there's something very romantic, sweet, and nostalgic about your connection. This person's going to feel like to you someone that reminds you of childhood or reminds you of home or just makes you feel like home, makes you feel comfortable. There's something very familiar about this person. Either they look like or remind you of someone, or for some of you, they may even be someone from your childhood, okay? But yeah, there's this comfort level, there's this innocence in this connection. It feels like a very innocent relationship, and one that's like sweet. And like, look at him, he's like giving her flowers, and there's just this real sweetness with this person for sure. But I do feel like initially, which is weird because you should be following the signs and you should feel this, but what the cards are telling me is that initially, like, you may not completely go for it and then immediately regret it. I feel like your initial reaction might be like, oh no, and then you realize, uh-oh, what am I doing? But let's get more confirmation about it. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Okay, so let's see what is going on here. This is really about someone who is generous, somebody who is sharing what they have. What's interesting, I'm really focused on that scale there, because you got the Justice card and you have the scale here. So that's real Libra energy coming through. And that's also about like something could be legal, something fair, wanting things to be fair and balanced. But feeling like maybe, I feel like for you guys, you may have in the past been taken advantage of, and you may feel like you're very, very protective, especially like financially. Maybe you've always had to be on your own. Maybe you're not used to having somebody who wants to like really share things with you. You've always had to kind of do it alone. You're not used to having this balanced relationship, so it like takes you a minute. But yeah, you have to really go for it and take that risk. The universe is saying even you're going to need to take a leap of faith with this person. Okay, when the Fool card comes up, it's about jumping off the cliff and not looking down and just saying, I've got to go for it. So this relationship is going to really be a big moment for you. You have to trust in this process and trust in this relationship. I do feel like this person is going to be super honest and somebody that you can rely on. And maybe you haven't always had that, okay? That's definitely coming through. Now, let's get some more details. Before I do that, let me roll the Astro Dice, see what signs come up and messages in additions to the ones that we've already talked about. Okay, there's Virgo. It's a lot of that earth sign energy. Cancer, which would be that Queen of Cups. And Leo energy. Okay, so those are the signs that are coming up. Now, I'm going to pull you some channeled messages. Okay, we have big smile. Lots of friends. That's interesting because I did feel that it was the crystal card that had all the friends around in the circle, and I was feeling that group, that being out, being enjoying themselves, being surrounded by friends. Okay. We have shy. Ooh, interesting. Maybe Mr. Bear is shy. Maybe you're shy. Maybe that's what that water, maybe the Queen of Cups reversed could also be being shy, holding back your emotions, okay? It's just being a little shy. It doesn't mean that you reject him completely. It just means you're a little shy, or maybe he's a little shy. Okay, we have birds. Birds are beautiful symbols, and that, because you got the message of dragonfly, which is about paying attention to the synchronicity, to the serendipity, birds are part of that. Birds are definitely messengers, and that is confirmation there, you guys. Okay. Average. Average is average height. That would mean for whatever you consider average, that's different for different people. We have brown hair for Mr. Brown Bear. We have brown. I'm not surprised. Okay. Stay home and organize. Okay, wow. That's a funny message, but you know what? There's a reason. So maybe that's going to lead to one of those little mysterious clues about this person. Maybe they're connected to childhood. Maybe you go stay home, you organize. You know how you organize things, and next thing you know, like a postcard pops out, or from your grandmother, and it triggers something, or you find an old bill and you see something you bought at a place that you went to years ago. Like, that can happen. Okay, so we have striped shirt. Oh, we have the blank card. Okay, so a lot of times that means unknown. It can also mean physical distance at the moment, okay, between you. We have bike, and let's pull from this pile. Get them organized here. Okay, we have hazel eyes and brown hair. We have beard. And chef. Ooh, I love that because that food stuff came through for sure with the brown bear, with the honey. I was definitely picking up on that restaurant scene in the movie. Okay, and we have light brown. Okay, so that could be hair, that could be clothing, that could be skin because it's not specific. Okay, and we have family. Okay, guys, oops. Oh, I thought I could go through the whole thing without knocking it. I came close, you guys. Okay, so now let's get you some letters. These can be initials. This could be your letter, their letter. Also a place, a name of somewhere, or just something that is a little serendipity. Let's see what comes up, you guys. Ooh, we've got a lot. Okay, so we have D, O, H, R, H, U, H. Wow, 3 H's. K, drunk. No, drunk. Uh-oh. Z, M. Sorry, my stomach just growled. My goodness, I hope that wasn't that loud. I heard it. I'm really hoping you guys didn't. I obviously need to eat. Okay, E and D. So we have Z. We have, I feel like kind is coming through for me. Drunk, which is funny, but not funny. Okay. Kiss, kind of. Doctor, HHH. Maybe that means something for you. Drum. I kind of feel like drummer. This could be Led Zeppelin. And Kim. Oh no, that's not. This is a W. Okay. So yeah, take a moment, see what comes through. Now I'm going to pull each of you a charm, one for each. One for you first. Oh my God, you guys, that is amazing. I did not see that. I couldn't see it. I stand behind the camera when I do that and close my eyes. Amazing. Thank you for that confirmation. This is a very strong message for you. You got the dragonfly. So dragonflies are a real symbol for you. They're a real connection to spirit. You're definitely getting a message that is your message. That's your way of connecting. And also, definitely look for the symbols, because that's part of the magic here. This is the divine timing, following the clues. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Okay, let's see what comes through for Mr. Bear. This one. Oh, star. Star came through before too. This really makes me feel like, is there something on that star? This makes me feel like this healing energy that this person, it's like this very healing relationship, but also it can mean wishing on a star. Maybe you've actually wished on a star for this person and they're going to be a lot like that. They could also be an Aquarius energy. In the tarot, the star card is represented by Aquarius. But I also just mean that this person is really special. I feel like they shine in whatever they do. There is a good chance this person's a chef, because that came through quite a bit. And just stay in tune with the universe. Follow those little secret clues. Connect with those messages, okay? You have such a strong dragonfly connection. That's your reading for today. Please be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share. All that really, really helps. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Thanks for allowing me to do your reading. I really hope that you are feeling loved, and I'm sending you so much love around the world. Don't forget to say hi and let me know where you guys are from. I'm going to talk to you soon, okay guys? Bye. Number 4, here is your reading. You picked dog spirits. We're going to put your cards over there. Let's focus on you. You're being represented by dog spirit, and your message is be loyal to what you love, and it's number 19. Dog spirit is really an energy that you have that's very loyal, that really wants loyalty from the people around you, from everyone that you love. I feel like you really are committed. You're committed to whoever you love, and you're very serious in relationship. And I feel like you want that one-on-one. You don't want to date around. You want to find that person. And this card really comes out whenever there's change coming, and change is harder for you, maybe. For some of you, you might be like, it's hard for you when you lose a friend, or if you guys grow out of each other. Sometimes it's like nothing happened. You're just grow apart. And sometimes in relationships that happens, and it really makes you sad. You're not someone that can just jump out of a relationship and go, okay, well, that's done. You're like the person that stays. And this card is really coming through for me that you are going through a change, maybe through friends, maybe you've been through a change with someone you were in a relationship with and you're no longer together. It also can mean that the person coming in, this next boyfriend, is going to change. Like they're going to change from friend to boyfriend. Do you know what I mean? So that could also be part of this message. But let's see what we get for your next boyfriend. Okay, their card is Otter Spirit. You are never alone, and that is number 42. And I love this card. Look at them. They are so snuggly. the Otter Spirit card is really about a person who is very committed. Okay, so this feels like a really good relationship because both of you are coming from a place of being committed, of wanting that one-on-one relationship, that, you know, not dating around, just being, you know, official right away. You're not going to come from a place with this person of like, oh my God, are we together? Are we just hanging out? What's going on? No, this person is going to let you know immediately. And the way that you're going to know is through physical touch. This person's love language is physical touch. They are going to hold your hand when you walk. Like even in the first date, they're going to take your hand immediately. They're going to, you know, touch your leg. They're going to, you know, put their arm around you. Hugs are going to be amazing from this person. They're like, if you've ever heard the expression, the monkey and the tree, they are definitely the monkey and you're the tree. They are like huggy, can't get enough. And they are definitely committed, okay? So you guys both share that. You're both very loyal and both very committed. Okay, this really feels very good. Now, let's see. The first card here is going to look at your first impression of them, and then we'll look at their impression of you. Okay, so your first feeling is intuition. There's something about this person that you're going to feel it before they even show up, okay? I'm thinking, especially with that dog spirit card, like, you know how if you've ever had a dog that they just know when you're coming home before you even get there. The other, like if your husband or boyfriend or girlfriend is there, or they start barking, they go crazy before you even get there. Like as soon as you pull up the street, they know that you're there. They can smell you. They can sense you. That's what this is like. I feel like you're going to feel very much aware, like, ooh, I think this person is somebody serious. Like you're just going to feel it. There's going to be this deep feeling that you're going to have. And the purple color, I feel like there's a spiritual connection too. That's like the third eye. It's like seeing things, feeling things, that higher level of consciousness. I feel like both of you are you're on the same page when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to like the basics in life. You guys really agree about a lot. Okay, let's see what they feel when they meet you. Ooh, creativity, and you both got purple. I love it. See, I knew it. I felt like you guys were both coming from the same page, and I love when the colors come through so strong for both of you. You both have this real power of touch, of intuition, of sensing things, but you really inspire this person. They're going to feel like their creativity, their imagination, you really spark their imagination. This person could be creative and you really make it bigger, or they could just not do anything creative and you just you inspire them to do something. You just like really bring out this spark, this fire with them. And you both are just connecting with the purple energy together. You're both sensing one another. You're both connected on a different level. Okay, now we're going to look at your moon card. Let's get an overall message. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Wow. So the way that you guys meet is because both of you take a break. I feel like you both take a break from relationships or from dating, and you're both in a place where you're at peace with your own self. It's like you've both done work. You're both, even if it's not like specific, like you take, oops, my candles went out. Hold on, guys. I'm going to put a new candle. The candle's going, and I just wanted to point out that was so interesting. Right when I was saying that you both take time out, that you take a breather from relationships, from dating, and that's how you meet, the candles went out. So there are no coincidences. That's total synchronicity, and it's really a confirmation of what I was saying, which is literally taking time out. Take time to breathe out, and the candles went out. So we had literally a cool confirmation there. Okay, so now we've got our candles back. We're going to look at the final card, which is the crystal card. And your message is divine love, pink pink amethyst, actually, and it's called Soul Star Chakra, okay? Divine love is what's coming through, and we have two beautiful roses there. I'm trying to get a better up-close look. We have the moon in the background, and that's pink amethyst. So, you know, what's interesting is that it's coming through as divine love, as that soul star chakra, and you do both have the beautiful purple messages with that chakra energy of being that divine connection. So I love that, and really well matched. You know, you've got two roses there. You're both really well matched, and you guys come together, and it's like that feeling is definitely coming over me that you both have taken a break. You both took a break on your own, and then you come together because you are stronger now. You're on the right path. You've really connected to your own your higher consciousness, your higher self. I feel like you both are very spiritual and really connected to the universal energy, to God. You don't have to be actually religious, but you're both very spiritual. I'm definitely getting that you're both spiritual. Okay, guys, so, and this romance comes through with the pink, you know, with the pink message, that divine love. It feels very romantic as well. And you do have otter spirit, so there's definitely that romance I'm getting. And maybe even you get brought roses, because I'm feeling that flower energy too. Okay, maybe some of you have a flower tattoo, or roses mean something special. And if they do, please leave the comment below. But now let's roll the astro dice and see what other zodiac signs come up for this person. Oh, wait a minute. I'm skipping ahead, you guys. I didn't do the tarot reading yet. Okay, wait a minute. Let me move the cards over. And now we'll do the tarot reading. I almost completely skipped your tarot reading, you guys. Oh my God. The candles threw me off. Here we go. Time for lunch. My stomach's growling. It's time to eat. And I'm having mac and cheese. Oh, I love mac and cheese. It's so bad, but I love it. You guys, I have not been drinking my green juice. I'm just going to tell the truth. I haven't, and I have to get back on it. And I'm saying it out loud to hold myself accountable, okay? Not that you guys are going to jump through the phone and tell me what I have to do. But, okay, here we go. Speaking of the phone, I did remember to turn off the ringer today, you guys. I think you'll be proud of me for that, so there's that. Let's get some info about this dog spirit and the otter. The dog and the otter. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Healing, spirituality, being connected. Both of you being spiritual is what I'm definitely getting, okay? But that's also Aquarius energy. Ooh, we have death reversed. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. And there's the Three of Pentacles, wanting to build something for sure. I do feel like right now there is, as I said, you both had to take a pause. You both, you meet one another after you've both taken a pause. And I think that's what this card represents. It's about an ending. It's about healing from that ending and letting go of whatever, you know, whatever happened, or just getting clear, or just being tired of dating and wanting to take a break. But I see you guys coming together and really wanting to build something. There's a lot of earth energy here. But let's get some more info. Oh, look, beautiful. The Empress. The Empress is all about the divine feminine, connecting with nature, with motherhood, with fertility. Venus is shown right here. That is Libra and Taurus energy coming through. But this is someone who is just who would be really loyal. I see you as the Empress here. Look at the little dog, even has a flower crown on, and she's got her crown of stars under the star card. So you're being represented as this really beautiful feminine energy who's caring and kind, who takes care of the animals around them, the children. It can be fertility, it can mean having children, being a mother, being nurturing. Oh, yes, the Queen of Wands, who is that fiery, passionate, loving, caring person. This is Sag, Aries, Leo energy coming through. And look who's coming through, the King of Swords. Okay, so your person is coming through as an air sign, as a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius male, who is really direct, really straightforward, and who's going to tell you the truth, who's not going to lie to you. This is a very, very direct person, and I do feel like, you know, he's somebody that you can trust. He's someone who's going to tell it like it is. He's somebody who's very generous. As I said, somebody who's really kind. Ooh, look what you got, the Magician. I love it. He is coming through as somebody who really has all of these amazing qualities, very balanced, meaning they have the pentacles, the cups, the swords, and the wands. So this is someone who has all the magic at their hand, you know, at their disposal, who can manifest. This is someone who's a manifester. This energy is also Virgo, Gemini energy coming through, and you did have the King of Swords, so that would indicate Gemini energy as well. So we're getting pretty strong. Somebody who's smart, somebody who's a really great communicator, easy to talk to. Okay, all of that is coming through for this person. Yay! Okay, so now let's roll the Astro Dice and see what other signs come through besides Gemini and Virgo that we talked about. Okay, we have Sag energy. That could be the Queen of Wands. That could be you. We have Taurus. There's that earth sign energy. And we have Scorpio, which is the water sign energy. Okay, so now I'm going to pull you some channeled messages about this person. This also can be ways that you meet too, as well as characteristics, what they look like. Okay, we have athletic. And we have short hair. Nice hands. I think you would notice the magician's hands, because think about a magician. They use their hands to do their magic. I love that. Oh my gosh, there's my stomach again. I'm so sorry. There's work. I'm really hoping that the volume is not loud enough that you're hearing that. The mac and cheese, I am coming. Okay, it's going to happen soon. Okay, we have medium height. And one more from here. We have brown eyes. Okay, now let's pull from this pile. We have button down, which is a button down shirt with a collar. It could be like meeting at an office or someone who's dressed up. Write down your greatest strengths. Wow, I got that twice today. So that's a message for you to really focus on, you know, focusing on you. And look at that. Is that twice that we got that? Yes. Okay, nice hands twice. But yeah, writing down your greatest strengths is really important, because it's like acknowledging yourself, acknowledging all the wonderful things. If you are going through change, which is what I felt like with the dog spirit at some level, some of you may be, you know, changing friendships, changing, you know, relationships with family, with boyfriends, girlfriends, whoever. That kind of can help sometimes when you really start, you know, feeling like something is hard or something is difficult. Focus on all your strengths. Okay, buy yourself a present. There you go. I like that one. I think I'm going to take that message. We all need to treat ourselves sometimes. Okay, we have great smile. And we have brown eyes. We got brown eyes twice. Oh, we got preppy. Okay, so we have button down and preppy. That's pretty funny. So it's somebody that dresses kind of more traditional or conservative, or dresses up. Maybe they have a job where they get dressed up and a white t-shirt. And athlete. Okay, so there you go. Now I'm going to pull you some letters. These can be the person's initials, your initials, a place. Lots of different things pop up, and whatever pops into your head, you know, just go with that. Let's see, I'm going to move this over a little bit. There we go. You have K, R, W, work came through for me. We have B, O, T, bot, Tom, T-O-M, Thomas, Tom, C, V, T, and J. Okay, so yeah, work jumped out for me, and we had work, which is interesting. So there you go. We got Tom, and let's see, do you see anything else? TV. They could work in TV. JC. Let's see, Rob. Okay, that's it for me. As you guys know, I'm not great, but take a moment, see what comes through, and then finally I'm going to do your charm reading, which is just going to be one charm for each of you. First, we're going to start with you and see what message you get today. You have the anchor. So your message is the anchor today. Maybe there's something, maybe an anchor tattoo, something that has meaning for you. It's about anchoring to someone. It's about being loyal. And you did start with the dog spirit. I see that as also a message of your loyalty and commitment in relationship. It could also be a message about water, about vacation, about a boat, any kind of sea things. But that's what's coming through for me, is really that anchoring and being loyal. Okay, now let's pull one for your boyfriend. Let's see what comes through. Okay, and that's the second time it came out today, I think, the peace sign. So this is somebody who's very peaceful, very mellow, has a very even temperament, and is really, really looking for a relationship that is stable and solid. And I think that's what you guys both share, and that's what you're going to have. You're going to have that kind of relationship where you really get cozy quickly, and I maybe even move in quickly. I see that happening as well. Okay, guys, that's your beautiful reading for today. Please be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share. All of that really helps me and my channel so that I can keep bringing you all of this content every week. Thanks for sharing your time with me and allowing me to do your reading today. I so enjoy it. Don't forget to write your comments below and let me know where you're from, especially from the States. I want to know where you guys are from, and from all over the world. Oh my God, I'm so thrilled to hear from you. Thank you for saying where you're coming from, where you're listening from. We are all in this together, so let's spread the love and share the joy together. Okay, guys, I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. I've got great stuff coming up. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go eat now and have my mac and cheese. Bye. Hey, Sally, here is your free mini reading. Congratulations. I'm so excited that you won. You asked about a future relationship, next relationship, boyfriend, and specifically what your first impression would be and what their first impression would be. So we're going to start with the tarot, and then I'm going to pull you some oracle cards and some charms. Okay, so it looks to me like this relationship comes about because of being out with friends or through friends or friend connection. It could also be a family member, female family members that connect you or that introduce you, or that there's some connection to. It can also just be that you're out celebrating or at a party with family and friends, but there's definitely some sort of joyful celebration, people around, because that's what kind of starts this, gets things going, okay? I do see at the time that you meet that you are going to be making a big decision. It may be about your relationship. It could be that you're in a relationship with someone else. It could be that that you have a big decision to make about life, about moving, about a big change at the time that you meet this person. Now, there could be a move back home or to back where you grew up. Also, the person that is coming in could be from your childhood or someone you dated in the past. They could also just be someone that reminds you of your childhood. There's something nostalgic, something innocent, something really sweet and romantic about this person, okay? Because the Six of Cups is all about this childlike, this childhood, this past emotional connection, okay? And I do feel like this person is slightly older than you. Not too much, just slightly. Okay, now let's do your first impression of them and their first impression of you. Okay, your first impression of them is, okay, now let's do your first impression of them. You've got creativity. Okay, so this person really inspires you. You're going to feel like, wow, I'm excited. I can express myself. You're going to feel connected through like a higher level of romance. It's not just romantic, but there feels like there's a spiritual connection for you guys as well. And you're going to feel like you can really tap into this person and really understand them really quickly. And they inspire you. They make you feel really alive. They make you feel excited about something that you wanted to do. Okay, and how do they feel about you? Oh my gosh, this came through, both of these cards came through for an earlier reading today, so you might want to check the today's readings, but they feel hungry. They are really, really wanting you, wanting this relationship. I definitely feel like this could be someone that's been thinking about it for a while, or someone who liked you in the past, or just someone that reminds you of childhood or reminds you of someone that you dated. But you are really, really like... This is exactly what they want. They are so attracted to you. I can't say it enough. But there's also this real romance going on there. Okay, now I'm going to pull you some charms. Okay. Oh, I love it. Look, you got the cupcake. That definitely reminds me of childhood or innocence or something sweet, a surprise. You have the big, look at these two were connected. You have the big open heart, which is someone who's really open-hearted and kind. And in between of that was also the heart and separation. This can be a soulmate symbol, but it can also mean that you live apart now, or there's some sort of separation between you. We also got a couple of zodiac signs. We got Sag energy. I'll put that over there so you can see. We have Aries energy, so lots of fire energy coming through, fire sign energy. We have the star and the moon, which I always think about is, again, that romantic connection, that doing something romantic together. You've got a leaf and a feather. This is transformation and a big change coming. And then the feather is a connection to spirit. That can be a message from someone from the other side, but also you could see feathers as your symbol of connection person. And we have the peace dove, the dove of peace, which is always all about a relationship that's really peaceful, that feels comfortable. You have the monkey, which is that playful, fun energy, that childlike fun that I see for you guys. And you have the rose, which can be a symbol of maybe this person gives you flowers. Maybe there's a rose is a symbol that they have. Maybe they have a tattoo of a rose, or you do, or roses are your favorite flower. But rose is also a flower of devotion. Okay, so it can just be that symbol. Okay, and finally, I'm going to roll the astro dice for you and see what other signs and symbols come through for this person. Okay, so we have Pisces energy, which would definitely be that cups energy. We have Leo energy, which is the other fire sign. And we have Libra energy, which is really about partnership and could be that Two of Swords energy, balancing, making a decision. Something big is something that when you meet, there's something that you're making a decision about and you're trying to be really balanced, okay, and fair. But that is your mini free reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to email me if you'd like an in-depth reading. I can definitely add you to my email list. I do full readings for subscribers and for everyone on YouTube. I open up a couple of spaces every couple of months, okay? I'm wishing you so much love, Sally. Thanks for being a subscriber. I hope you have a great day.